of 2024. This is an incredible time to be alive, going into a new year. Hi guys, how are you? Wow, there's a whole bunch of you. Oh my God. Okay, everybody land. I'm speaking to myself. Hi, Holly. Hi, everyone. Let me know what you're sipping. And for some reason, I can't see the chat. Hold on. Hi, Janai. Good evening. How are you? Um, okay. Hey, Ashley, the chat. Oh, there it is. I'm not able to see the chat for. Oh, there you guys are. Hi. Hi, honey bunnies. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Janai, Queen of Wellness. I'm sipping Ruby Moon. I made it really strong. I have Ashley has got more going. So Ruby Moon is getting me ready for dry January. So who's in with me for dry January? Hi, sipping the Empress again, Amanda. I love it. Cool. Yeah. I mean, this is honestly what I did earlier is my friend, who's a winemaker, came over and I shook this with honey on ice and had a glass of Ruby Moon wine and it was delicious. So, okay. Hi. Happy last Magic Monday of 2024. We are so fortunate to be together. We're so fortunate to have this community. We have so much to be grateful for. We have a new moon tonight. It's a very powerful new moon. It's called a black moon, and I was trying to figure out what sign the moon was in, but I think it's in Capricorn. You guys, maybe you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay, Marcia. Oh, good. Yeah, Ruby Moon is where it's at. Yeah. So Mindy, it's in Capricorn. That's what I thought. Because the sun is in Capricorn, usually the moon's not, but I guess when the moon is full. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and center up Buttercup. I had a crazy weekend and I am in my workout clothes. So now you guys can see what I work out in. And I'm very excited to be here on the very last Magic Monday of 2024. As a reminder, why do we do Magic Monday? We do Magic Monday to create a moment of self-care, a pause in a busy schedule, and to remind ourselves that not only is our life magic, but our community is magic, self-care is magic, tea is magic, and magic permeates everything we do. I learned something really beautiful over the weekend, and I will share that with you. And it's about an energetic thing that happens when you declutter. I'd never heard this before, but I ended up starting on Christmas Day. Actually, it was Christmas Eve. I listened to a book and I understood something about Buddhism, magic, and decluttering that I had never understood before. And I want you to take it into the new year. You've got all day tomorrow. If you're not working, you can declutter. But it finally made sense why creating decluttered spaces and calm environments creates more magic in your life. And I'm going to be telling you about that as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do the reading. I'm going to do the tea ceremony now. Then we're going to do our reading. And then we're going to do the reading for all of to sum up 2024 and to find our word for 2025. So if you've ever heard there's this practice where you can find a word for 2025, I want us to find our word tonight, and then I'm going to teach you about wind horses. So I am going to take the Facebook Live group with me right now, and I will see you guys in just a sec. If you're wondering what happened to my sound bowls, I broke one in the mountains on my birthday. Guess which one it was? Kind of funny. It was the throat chakra one. So I have a few things I need to get. But let's go ahead and just be together for a moment in time. Let's get our ceremony going. Hi. Okay. So, everybody settle in, including me. Everybody just have a seat. Everybody take a breath. This tea tray, this moment in time, this cup of tea, this company, itchy E, this moment only occurs once. Or is it itchy go? It's a Japanese saying, and it means you'll never get it back, this moment. How do we make the best of it? How do we create expansion and the infinite space in every finite moment? So please join me in taking a deep breath into your belly. You can put your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your heart. And allow yourself to take 3 deep breaths into the bottom of the belly and exhale. The next deep breath, feel yourself land. Collapse a little bit into the space. Feel yourself center. Feel yourself be here. Feel yourself arrive. With your 3rd deep breath, as you release it, go ahead and release a sigh. Allowing yourself to really, truly be in this moment, in the time and space continuum, on a planet spinning through the cosmos around a sun. And right now the earth is covering the light of the sun, so we can't see the moon. But that also means we're in full alignment with the sun and moon in a way that we can feel it's an internal shift. Each time the moon and the sun and the planets all circle, we shift, we grow, we learn new things, we have new perspective, we are part of the cosmos. We're a little microcosm of the vastness, as above, so below, as within, so without. Allow yourself to simply feel the expansiveness of what it's like being a tiny, magical human with infinite possibilities inside of you. All the ways you can express yourself on planet Earth, all the ways you can land, all the ways you can laugh, all the ways you can express and share, all the ways you can create, all the ways you can delight others or help others, all the ways you can help yourself, all the infinite ways you can move your body, all the different thoughts you can have. You are an infinite being. So let us take time now to remember our infinite nature. This cup of tea connects us to each other, connects us to the cosmos, connects us to the circular energy of life and death, birth and rebirth, the infinite soul that animates our body, the little drop of God consciousness that we are. Allow yourself to simply sit in this knowing that the cosmos moves through you and you are an expression of creation in alignment to all of this magic. What a miracle it is. Now I'd like you to think about the things that you accomplished, the things you experienced, the things that you went through in 2024. For some of us, it was a total shit show. And some of us, it was a total series of miracles. And for some of us, it was all of it. The highs, the lows, the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs. And the only thing that really sustains and that really lasts is to realize that there will always be duality. There will always be a shadow to the light. My former mother-in-law used to always say, the brighter the lights, the bigger the dump. That means cities. I don't know, maybe you get it. But duality is a zero-sum game unless you are willing to go into a non-dual state of being. That's just observing both the dark and the light. becoming one with it, absorbing all of it, growing through it, dancing with it. And as we come to the end of 2024, let us bless every single person who taught us a lesson or reflected on us or to us, both the hard things, the easy things, the best things, and the worst things. Give them a blessing. If anyone did you wrong, give them a blessing. If anybody did you right, give them a blessing. If anybody had a hard time with anything, give them a blessing. If anybody had a big success, give them a blessing. Be non-dual. Go into blessing everyone and everything, no matter what they brought you, no matter what gift they shared with you. You can name them, or you can write down who they were later. But really, I want you to feel gratitude for no matter what was brought to you this year. And one of the things we learned this year is that things are not happening to us, they're happening for us. So if we look back on 2024, everything happened for us. In that context, it helps us to not see things as right or wrong. It helps us to see things as adjusting, shifting, moving. What will we attract in 2025 if we cannot be grateful for everything we attracted in 2024? And now just let that go. And take a sip of your tea as you send the blessings to everyone from your past, reminiscing and remembering everything you went through, everything you discovered, everything you woke up to, and all the best things in you that you were able to see. Sip that to ground that into your body. And now, let's bring through a word that we want to use as an anchor into our 2025 experience. What would we like to experience in 2025? Is it more love, more alignment, more ease, more flow, joy, wonder, abundance, pleasure, sex, good food, service, kindness? Someone said lavishness. Was it lavishness? What would you like to experience? Maybe it's savor. Maybe your word is savoring, savor. Maybe your word is harmony. Maybe your word is beauty. Maybe your word is creativity, curiosity. Maybe it's appreciation. Maybe it's attention. Maybe it's nurturing. Maybe there's just an infinite possibility of all the things you can experience. But what will be the word or the sentence, the mantra? Mine, that came through to me, is a saying: that which is mine comes to me easily and effortlessly. So if it's not easy and effortless, then maybe it's not mine. So if that resonates with any of you, you can bring that into your 2025. Let's just call in a little bit of that heart energy as we center around ease and effortlessness. Harmony, grace, wonder, abundance, laughter, levity, joy, generosity, kindness, awakening, awareness. How about tea? Lots of tea and ceremony. How about high vibrations, courage, the practice of centering into the heart, knowing our truth, relief, rejuvenation, respite, rest, whatever your word is or words, find them now, centering them into your body and into your heart chakra, allowing the sound to just sort of reverberate. Beautiful. Okay, darlings, shall we do our reading? I'm going to tell you what I learned about decluttering now, because there's so much cool beauty to it. I'm going to grab you guys and take you with me. Okay, so I'm in my workout clothes and I did not get a chance to get dressed up for you today, but you know what? That's the thing. We show up with our hearts full of authentic love and service. Unfortunately, the videos live forever, but that's okay. You guys can see I'm going gray. 2024. 2024 was a little bit of work. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the reading. So how many of you guys have come up with your word? Thanks, guys. Thank you. I accept your compliments. Joy, Christy, good. Choice, Cheryl. Embrace, Holly. I love that. Grace, action, liberation, balance. Do you guys have words on Facebook? Blossoming, exuberance. Oh, love, connection. I that's cute, Donna. Travel. Ooh, I love it. Grateful, thrive. I love exuberance, enlightenment. Wow, hope. Sunflower, I love that. Gratefulness, health, abundance, self love, health and freedom, balance, connection, happiness, freedom, joy, enchantment. Ooh, I love that. Lots of connection, joy, harmony, expansion, kindness, acceptance, Lisa. Acceptance is so good. Health, laugh often, grace, letting go of perfection. Oh, it's a huge one, Elizabeth. Forgiveness, beautiful. Health, vitality, employment, collaborate, transformation, travel, abundance, lasting connection, joyful existence, thrive, adventure, strong and vibrant, peace, sensuality, awake, sunrise, joy and flow, Connie says. Hi, Connie. Enchantment, I love it. Bliss, oh, connection, ease and flow. Okay, these are all amazing words. So before I do this quick reading, I want to tell you what I learned about decluttering, which I had never heard before. And I have always heard that decluttering and organizing your space and feng shui was really important. But what I learned in the path of Shambhala, which is one of the Buddhist paths, I was listening to a book. And I definitely think it might want to be one of our book club. Thomas is coming back, so we'll have our book club again next year. And wait, what just happened? This popped out over there. Oh, okay. Woo, the reading. So the what happens is when you create an intentional space, right? When you organize things to be intentional, when you clear the space and you really draw it in, when you declutter, what happens is there are these little energies called dralas, which are wind horses. And the way that the teacher was explaining was that when you're very intentional with your space, like a tea altar, right, it lets in magic, the magic spirits, the dralas, the wind horses. And what I noticed is that as I knew that and started decluttering Christmas morning, yeah, I decluttered so much and reorganized. I went through every closet in my house. I went through every cupboard. I went through everything. I filled so many bags with donations of shoes and clothes. And who needs 6 bottles of zinc? Who needs 15 ashwagandha? It just piles up in my. So it's like, okay. I mean, I found so many pairs of shoes of my husband's that had no pair. I have no idea where they went, but there were like 6, and there was like 1 shoe. And I'm like, how did this even happen? All of that got cleared out. And so what happened was I started noticing if I'm thinking about dralas, magical spirits, energy moving through, as soon as all that space was cleared out, I started noticing how the light was hitting everything so magically that I had placed. I started seeing like all these new flowers and fruits that had bloomed in my garden, and I gently clipped them and created a bouquet. I picked a dozen tangerines and squeezed them into my tea. There was space for magic. And so I want you to be thinking about how can you create the space for magic in this new year as it arises, as it's approaching us in a day? How can we create more wind horses and dralas and these energies that come forward? How can they bless us if we're not receptive? And you can't be receptive if you're not open and you have no space for them to arise and for them to fill. So what can you let go of? Who do you need to forgive? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to cut the cord of? What do you need to bless on its way? What do you need to do meditation for and bless those who maybe you had a hard time with last year? All of that. So that is what I want you to do as you go to sleep tonight. Maybe journal and move things out of you, clear the way within you so that the wind horses, the magical spirits, the beings, the love, the fairies, the nature, the divine energy that is all around us and within us, create more space for that to fill you and animate you, and that to enlighten and lighten you, and to add laughter. And as I was studying that and reading it in the book and clearing out everything, I was noticing, I was remembering the monks last year in Kyoto who I sat with in a Zazen temple. And I remember every time I made a mistake in the tea ceremony, they laughed. And they had so much levity and so much lightness in being and so much laughter. And they really didn't manage much. And I realized that maybe the maximalism that I love and adore and I'm never getting rid of, as long as I'm not getting cluttered with stuff that I don't need, like 6 pairs of shoes that don't have a pair, you know, the 6 bottles of zinc supplement, like maybe I forgot I bought it that many times, or I was on auto delivery, like whatever it is. Clear the space, clear your tea space, clear your tea cupboard, figure out what you want to make big batches of to move through, and get rid of the extra. Get rid of anything that is just cluttering up the space. Allow more magic to come in. So that was the lesson I wanted to share with you, that I have been in a deep dive, decluttering, clearing, intentional resetting of every space and altar, and it's been totally magical. And so the reading for 2025 is existence. How good is this? This was an authenticity, an authentic existence. Could we ask for any more? What does it mean to be authentic to you? Be yourself every moment of every day. And as my friend Jack Canfield says, be yourself, everyone else is taken. The more you're yourself, the more fulfilled and joyful you will be. The more you're yourself, the more other people can get to know you. The more you are yourself, the more you can fall in love with yourself. The more you are yourself, the more you can express the gifts that only you have. No one else has what you have. You are one special infinite being that's only going to be here for 90 to 100 to, I don't know, maybe I will live to 115 with all this tea, but how precious is that? How precious. Let's sip to that. And now just give yourself a little energetic thanks for everything you went through in 2024. Give yourself a little hug for everything that you survived, everything you laughed through that was laughing through tears, everything you experienced that wasn't easy, everything that you experienced that was an aha, every meal you made and ate and fed other people with, every cup of tea you made and helped other people, every cup of tea you served to someone else. Just give yourself some love. It's so easy to recognize in others what we're unwilling to recognize in ourselves. So remember all that gold that you project onto other people. You wouldn't be able to see it if you weren't that great yourself. Okay. So with that, we'll do the giveaway. Sorry, Facebook Live, we have not gotten the software up, but we will next week. Is it next week? Oh, we have decoding the cosmos tomorrow on Christmas or New Year's Eve. So if you guys want to join, don't forget we have a link, and we are decoding the cosmos tomorrow. We're doing your whole like projections, all the astrology for next year, and with Rachel and her wife Tisha. Well, we're having dinner afterward, and we're going to do vision boards and all that fun stuff. But anyway, so let's do the giveaway. So this is, how many of you love the moon? Oh my God, I love the moon. Totally one of my favorite creations of this year. Definitely excited to give the winner the moon. Had so much fun designing this tea. It's like a blue purple raspberry shatavari extravaganza. It's delicious, divine, and one of my favorite things. This also has, this one also has Gymnema sylvestra. I don't know why I've named it Gymnema stemma, but you'll probably hear me say that very seriously, but Gymnema stemma. It's sugar destroyer, so it makes you crave less sugar because you can't taste it as much. So if you have fallen off the sugar wagon and you're slopping up the sugar, I have had so much chocolate in the last 2 weeks. I swear, it's crazy. Start drinking this, but this is the giveaway today. And then we've got a warming, yummy chaga maca lion's mane green tea chai based on our old Gypsy King chai from my last tea company, delicioso, and a beautiful rose gold strainer. So that's today's giveaway. And we'll probably do one tomorrow too for decoding the cosmos, because tomorrow is the end of year decoding the cosmos. Okay, so who is going to win this lovely gift? Let us see. Who is going to win? Decide. I want to win. Who will win? Emma Page. Emma's in Vermont sipping on lucid dreams. Oh, wow. Okay, Emma, let's see. Are you here, darling? Emma, yes, the January tea is 1111, angel number, angel aid, flower frequency, incredible. It's 5 o'clock Pacific tomorrow is the decoding the cosmos. Emma, let me know you're here in the chat so that we can make sure you win. Emma, yay! Okay, Emma, email your address to ashley@clubmagichour.com and we will send you your end of year gift. And congratulations. So if if you guys are excited about learning about next year's astrology for your particular chart, meet us tomorrow at 5 o'clock. We'll be sipping cocktails as we go. It's the last day of December as we move into dry January. Then it's just Ruby Moon for Mama and Garnet and Queen of Tropics and all the dry January teas. Give our little bodies a break from all the festivities. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific. Otherwise, if I don't see you tomorrow, Happy New Year. And remember, you are magic, legitimately. Okay. Mwah. Thank you for this year. You made my year amazing. Okay, it's online, Cheryl. There's a link and all that stuff. So be looking for your email. The link will go out again tomorrow. And Mystifying Mark raised a hand. I don't know how to see you. Okay. Okay, Mark, let me know what you need. Reduce packaging in the new year. Wish we could, but those jars break. So it's unfortunate. Okay, so Mark, name of book. Oh, the Shambhala book. I'll have to remember. Chungpin. Anyway, I'll have to post it. Cheryl, yours came broken. Yeah, we have to use a lot of. What is your question, Mark? I can't see it. Anyway, bye guys. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on Facebook Live. Mark, do you want to just put it? We do it on our Facebook page as well as our Instagram. And yeah, thank you, Bonnie. The jars, oh, in the Q&A. I wish I knew how to use this. I don't know. Okay, Mark, stay unless you can just put it in the chat. Okay, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Mark, let's see. What's your question? Okay, bye guys. Bye. Yeah, I can't see it, Mark. I don't know where. I see that you raised a hand. I click on it. I can't find it. Okay, bye, Jean. Thank you. Thanks. How do you get in the raffle? Stacy, just by being here, I pick a name. Yeah. Okay, Mark, you can always email us. I just can't see your question. Okay. All right. Thanks, you guys. Oh, I see it in Q&A now. Will the High Priestess tea to go with 3 items be available soon? Is the Venus purple jar the same size as the Lover's glass jar? Yes to the Venus question. And then will the High Priestess tea to go, the mug, with 3 items be available soon? Mark, maybe email us at Ashley at Club Magic Hour and see so she can look because we have a lot of gift sets. And then Stacy, your question was, how do you get in the raffle? You get in the raffle by being here. The name of the Facebook group, we have a Facebook page, Magic Hour Tea and Transformation, and then the group is the Magic Hour Community, TEA. So you can find that there. If you're on the email list, you'll also see it there. Are you making more of the gemstones trainers? I am. The gift for the February subscription box will be a rose quartz rose one, and then it'll be available to everybody. Can we purchase the large jars that were empty? Oh yeah, are those not on the site, Kathy? I'll make sure Ashley gets those on the site, the big cool ones that are back here, right? Yeah, we have those for sure. Okay, thanks for your patience, Mark. I could not find that. Is this the link for tomorrow, Lisa? More Guy Wands? Okay, Bonnie, thank you. Love hearing that feedback. Okay, so Kathy, you didn't see them. Search Big Magic on the website because I think they're called Big Magic. Not very good for search terms, but search that and otherwise email Ashley at Club Magic Hour and we will find them for you. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can recycle or purchase empty bottles. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you can. The empty bottles are very valuable. You could sell them. I don't know. You could turn them into anything, vases, bath salt, like food. You can store food in them. Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, that's very valuable glass. It's not just any glass. Okay, bye. All right, love you guys. See you later. Okay, I'll see you guys for decoding the cosmos. Bye.